Hello y'all and welcome to my channel, Charlene's Crochet Corner. I wanted to get on here and let y'all know why I haven't been on in the past couple days. I've been pretty sick, hadn't felt good at all. I went to the doctor yesterday for my normal leg thing, and they took my wound vac off because my leg is looking a lot worse. We were waiting on the approval of a skin graft to go under the wound vac, and then we were going to turn the pressure down and see if that would kind of promote healing for this 1.5 year wound that has not healed. And insurance didn't approve the graft, and the graft was $3,700, and they said, well, we can try to set up bill pay for you to pay for it. And I said, no, I'm not paying for it. I said, I can almost buy a new leg for $3,700. And, I'm starting to get a little perturbed with this whole situation, y'all. And I found out that, they did 3 grafts in the spring. And, they got the approval from the insurance. This was a different type of graft, a different name brand, like Cheerios to cornflakes. Okay, so different name brand, and they got the approval. They did 3 of them, and they laid it on me yesterday that the insurance has not paid for one of them, so that's going to fall back on me, and that for 3 of them we're looking at like $10,000, $12,000, and I bet went through the ceiling, because I said, whoa, now when you get approval from insurance, does that not mean they're going to pay? And they said no. I said, well, nobody explained that to me. Nobody asked me. Nobody informed me. Nobody told me anything. And I was a nurse. I don't know one blooming thing about insurance other than I've got disability Medicare that I have to pay for every month out of my pitiful little check. So I'm having problems with my teeth. I'm having cold sores, or not really a cold sore, but a blister or something on the inside of my mouth, so I can't wear my lower teeth, which is driving me crazy. So if I sound like Sylvester the Putty Cat, at least be lucky I've got my top ones in. So I've been sick. I've for 2 nights I was so sick I was telling my husband I think I need to go to the hospital. And when I go to the hospital, all I have to do is tell them what my doctor's name is, and they're like, no, we're not messing with you, we're putting you straight in, and she can deal with you when she comes in the next day or over the weekend or whenever she's here, because she is such a patient advocate. She has chewed out so many people, so many other doctors, that they don't want to play with her anymore. So I managed to stay out. I don't know how much longer I'm going to be able to, but for right now I'm out. But I wanted to let y'all know why I haven't done a video. I know the next thing I wanted to do was a tutorial, not another, was to do a tutorial on the Newsboy hat. I want to do some fingerless mitts. I would like to do a messy bun hat where it's got the top left out, for your ponytail to come through. I got my hair cut yesterday. My aunt cut it, and she cut a good bit off, so it is just I don't know what you call just a big old mess. It looks really good down, but I put it up this morning, and so I can't take it down now. And my hair is so curly that it's like a hot mess when I take it down if I haven't done something to it, put some kind of product in it. So my husband left to go pick up our son. It's like 10 o'clock on Friday night, so I wanted to get on here kind of quick. I'm not used yet to talking in front of people. My husband came in the other day when I was talking to y'all, and he had been gone, and I heard him drive up, so I started trying to wrap it up pretty quick. And he walked in the house and went and did whatever he needed to do, and I finished, doing the filming or whatever, turned off the phone, the camera, and he said, "You need to put a sock on the door." And I said, "For what?" He said, "That way I'll know when you're doing one and I won't come busting in here." So, anyway, but I wanted y'all to meet somebody. She's not been out for a few years. She was one of my best friends when I had breast cancer. This is Miss Lola. Miss Lola held my hair when I would take it off. She's got a tattooed neck, as you can see. I tattooed her up. And she's got blue eyes like I do. Now, I don't have a beauty mark, but I felt like she needed one. And I loved wearing lipstick, so I, gave her that. But I put one of my hats on her. And I had her sitting on my little tray here that's, it's like a poor man's desk. I've got a walker with a tray turned upside down that's got like a little lip on it so it'll hold on to the walker edge. And I had her sitting on that. I've got, like a cup with some crochet needles and tape measure, scissors, that kind of stuff. A picture of my grandchildren, a ball or two of yarn. I've got my cards up there from Vicky G, the Night Owl, that came in my 2 boxes last week that I'm still just over the moon. And I've got her a special card that I made that I'm going to send out to her this week. But I've been sitting Lola up there. My husband come home from work the other day and he said, "Oh, Lord, why did you drag her out?" And I said, "Well, I went in one of the bedrooms and I saw her, and I thought, why not?" So we wheeled her back on in here. So he said, "Oh, put her up," because he saw so much of her, I guess, when I was so sick. And I don't know. But anyway, I got Lola out to put a hat on her. I thought she needed to be spruced up. And I'm going to put her back on my stand. So, hopefully, y'all, I can get a tutorial done this week. I'm going to try real hard to do that. And I wanted y'all to know, remember what I had y'all praying really hard till you got scabs on your knees? Well, I found out today that has not gone away like I thought it had, like I was told it had. So I'm not going to say a whole lot about it because I found out that one of my subscribers is one of my granddaughters. And so anyway, I'm just going to leave it at that. So I need y'all to please, 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 if you can only pray for one thing that I've asked you to pray for, please let it be that. Please. Please. And I will greatly appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. Because a mother doesn't want to see anybody in her family suffer and hurt and be hurt. So, from Charlene's Crochet Corner, I will try really hard to feel better and to get a tutorial done. Oh, before I sign off, I want to say congratulations to Courtney from Fiber Fox Studios. She's a good friend of mine who lives in Florida, and she does beautiful work. And she reached her 1,000th subscriber. So I'm so proud of her and for her. She is a very talented lady. So if y'all have not seen Courtney from Fiber Fox Studios, check her out and subscribe, because she's the real deal. And I wanted y'all to know that last week I was at 143 subscribers. And at the end of the week, that was at the beginning of the week, at the end of the week, I was at 171. So I appreciate each and every one of y'all that have hung in here with me for these since December the 6th is when I did my first one, my first little tape. And I'm going to try to do maybe a live coming up soon. I'll try to do a live, and I'll let y'all know when that's going to happen. You know, like an hour or two beforehand, you know, if I can. And, but I just wanted to say thank you so much for y'all, for all your support. Thank you, Vicky G, for my yarn. And we'll get something made out of that real soon, I promise you. And, I just thank y'all for hanging in here with me and for being such a wonderful support and prayer partner for me when I need it. So, thank y'all. From Charlene's Crochet Corner, I'll see you next time, okay? Bye-bye.